So here's a quick look at the wildly good lightweight merino wool socks that are good for hiking or trail running. They're actually made from a merino wool from Australia, an Australian merino wool, which is a very high quality wool. But unlike most wool socks, there's a little bit of polyester, nylon and spandex in them. About 10% of this is synthetic, which just gives them a little bit of a stretch and a slightly better fit, which I think is quite a good idea on these. If you have a little closer look, you can see from the weave of the merino here, they're lighter on top, which helps your feet breathe a little bit when they're inside hiking boots or running shoes. But what they've also done is made them more cushioned around the toe area and just around the heel here, just to give you a little bit more cushioning and support underneath your foot, which is really, really great. The socks themselves are relatively lightweight, but because they're wool, they're going to keep your feet relatively cool in the summer and relatively warm in the winter. And the beauty with wool is when these get wet, they still have good thermal qualities even if your feet get wet. And wool's pretty good as an anti-stink fabric as well compared to synthetic socks. So if your feet can get a little bit pongy when you're using them a lot, it tends to be better to opt for wool. They come with a great guarantee as well. And if you have a closer look at the stitching is fantastic. It's very flat. So again, it's very unlikely to cause any rubbing. And this company is a USA company. The socks are made in the USA, and they donate 1% to environmental causes too. At 14 bucks, these are ridiculously good value for money. So there you go. I thought I'd give you a very quick look at the wildly good lightweight merino wool socks.